Lovely people, I welcome you to come and please take your seats, and I'd like to welcome the wonderful musicians today, Michelle Briggs and Lori and Will Firstbrook. Thank you.
Firstbrook.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. We have a new congregation song this morning, so I'd like to invite you to stand if you're willing and able. Hello? Hello? Yay, thanks. You guys are just
This
full
is a
of
brand new song.
so much energy this morning.
Brand
it's
new.
Awesome. Okay, it's pretty easy to learn, so we'll just... I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I dance my joy, I dance my joy, I dance my joy, I dance my joy into the world. I dance my joy, I dance my joy, I dance my joy into the world. I dance my joy, I dance my joy, I dance my joy into the world.
One more time.
I dance my joy, I dance my joy, I dance my joy into the world. I live my peace, I live my peace, I live my peace, I live my peace into the world. I live my peace, I live my peace, I live my peace into the world. I live my peace, I live my peace, I live my peace into the world. I live my peace, I live my peace, I live my peace into the world. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. Okay, thanks for singing along.
Beautiful, and a first time out. Beautiful, thank you so very, very much. Good morning, everyone. Can everybody hear me? Hello, hello? Oh, I can hear me. Oh, look at all the beautiful new faces. Welcome, welcome to us, and welcome to our Zoom audience. And some people that have been here before and again and new, and it's wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. To start off with, I just want to say our beloved Reverend Tamara is not here today, and unfortunately she is not well, but she wanted me to share these words with you. Though I cannot be with you in person today, know that I am holding each of you in my heart. May this time together remind us that turbulence is not proof something is broken, but proof that love is stretching us into something new. Because as you may know, today is our theme for today is the turbulence of love. So why don't we just all take a deep breath? Please join me in taking some nice breaths together just so I can settle down. It's been a very active morning, so together and in your own time, let's just relax in our chair and just take a nice deep breath. And releasing it. And another breath of life, the breath of love, right here, right now. and letting it go. And one last breath together. Feeling this beautiful energy moving throughout your body and releasing it. And settling into this beautiful moment together. And as we begin this sacred time together, I invite you to take a deep breath and gently turn your awareness inward. With hearts full of gratitude, we pause to acknowledge the sacred ground we are privileged to stand upon. We give thanks to the First Peoples for their enduring love, wisdom, and stewardship of this land. The unceded traditional territories of the Coast Salish peoples, including the Katsi, Kwantlen, and Semiahmoo nations. We also honor the many other Indigenous nations who call this region home, and we recognize the richness they bring to the community of White Rock, Surrey, and beyond. May this land acknowledgement be more than words. May it be a reminder of our shared responsibility to walk gently, to listen deeply, and to live in right relationship with one another and with the earth. At CSL White Rock, we hold a vision of a loving, vibrant world that works for all. A loving, vibrant world that works for all. As a spiritual community, we are committed to moving forward with understanding, compassion, and harmony. Our teachings are grounded in the science of mind, a spiritual philosophy that honors the universal truths found in all faiths and traditions. We believe that each of us is a unique expression of the divine, and we are here to awaken to that truth, to live from the inside out, to be peace, to be love, and to bring our highest selves forward. Welcome to CSL White Rock. Whether you are here for the first time or have been part of this community for years, you are home. I forgot to introduce myself. Imagine that. My name is Jill Ingalls, and I am a religious science practitioner for CSL White Rock. And I just want to make sure for those beautiful people that are new today to be sure to collect their little package that our wonderful president Sandy's given out. Welcome, welcome, and it's wonderful to that you are here with us today. And also many, many thanks for our beautiful online practitioner and Pamela today. And and Reverend Tamara, I don't know if I can see her. Oh, it's Catherine. Oh, our online practitioner, Catherine. And I was hoping you'd see Reverend Tamara today on the screen up there, but you don't. But I know she's there, and she's waving, I'm sure, and she just wants to know that there she is. And of course, she can't talk, so, but I can talk. So I know that you are in her heart, and she loves you all. So thank you very much. So it is time for my beloved practice sister, Diane, to come and do meditation. Thank you. Another one of those.
Thank you, my dear. All right, good morning, everybody. What a morning. I don't know about you, but I sure need peace right now, knowing that peace comes from within. That's quite a challenge sometimes, isn't it? Anyway, we will do it anyway. So I invite you to breathe in and out and just sit comfortably. And I will read a few lines from my book here that is The Invisible Power. There is a power within me that is bigger than I am, and I can use it. I don't need to pay anything to use it. So just let the mind rest, allowing the words that you will hear to find a place in your heart where it becomes anchored deeper and deeper with truth. God is peace. And this peace which God is belongs to us. The peace that is within you is not something separate from God. It's not something that bombards you from without. This peace is something that expands from within. This peace is something that expands from within me. Always, this peace has been in me. Always, this peace has nestled at the center of my being. And I breathe that in. Peace stands at the door of your consciousness and awaits your acceptance of it. However, it does not stand outside your door waiting for entrance. It stands inside, waiting to be expressed in everything you do. I invite peace within to expand in my consciousness. And to stay there. Peace is within you now. Peace is within me right now. And I breathe that truth. The peace that passed all human comprehension is there. The peace that is at the very heart of the universe is there. And because God is peace and because God is in you, the peace of God must also be in you. You should no longer go in search of peace, for it creates confusion. Because peace is within you, it is available. It is available always. And what do we do with peace within? We live life in the flow of life and love. We keep our heart open to receive and express and to give. And we are grateful, so grateful to know this truth. So we bring gratitude in our heart. And blessing to each one of you. Namaste. Blessing. Inviting the musician. Thank you.
This is a song by the Judds, if there's any Judd fans out there. It's called Love Can Build a Bridge. I'd gladly walk across the desert with no shoes upon my feet to share with you the last bite of bread I had to eat. And I would swim out to save you in your sea of broken dreams. When all your hopes are sinking, let me show you what love means. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? I would whisper love so loudly every heart could understand. But love and only love can join the tribes of man. I would give my heart's desire so that you might see. The first step is to realize that it all begins with you and me. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? When we stand together, it's our finest hour. We can do anything, anything. Keep believing in the power. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? Love can build a bridge I saw Winona Judd in Calgary in July, and everybody singing that song. It was just very powerful. So thank you for singing along.
Beautiful. Love can build a bridge. Thank you so much. That was lovely. So today we have a very special show. This is yes, your practitioners are going to be on deck today with Reverend Tamara away. So it really we'll see what unfolds. We're going to actually. I kind of like this because the theme today is love. What is it again here? It's about something to do with turbulence of love. So there's just a little bit of turbulence going on right now, but I know there's a whole bunch of love to guide us through it, and I thank you very much for that. So today what we're going to do is we're going to have the panel of practitioners here, my beautiful prac sisters, Georgia and Diane. And so we're going to do a panel, and we're going to have a few questions. Well, first we'll do a little meditation. We'll ask you a question that you can just sort of think about. And then we're going to ask a question, and we're each going to answer it. There's going to be 3 questions, and we're going to, all 3 of us going to answer each of it. So there's going to be 9 of them, and you're going to hear 9 opinions happening up here. And depending on the time, we'll see what happens, because then you may become part of what we're doing as well. So we'll just see how it all flows together. I want to thank you for your being here today and being so participatory and embracing it all. Thank you for that. I just need to put my glasses on here for a minute. Oh, whole new world welcomes up on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to last week when Reverend Terry was here, and he gave a quote, and it was a Carl Jung quote actually, and I just want you to sit back in your chair and just relax, and I want you to think about this quote. Just sit in it, maybe for 20 seconds or so, and yeah. So here is what he said. This is Carl Jung, and someone asked Carl Jung, "Do you believe in God?" And Carl Jung responded, "I no longer believe in God. I know. I no longer believe in God. I know." Just sitting in that. What are you getting from that quote? How is that landing in your heart? We weren't actually expecting that, but I would love a response to that. Turbulence with love. Moving through turbulence with love.
Yes, actually, we are all here together, all of us, throughout everything. We're all one. We're all love, and we're just together. That's all there is. Love.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. If anyone, okay. Oh, we have an active group today. We weren't even going to do an answer thing on this part, but this is great.
I'm just aware of how often we say we believe in this or I believe in that. We use that expression pretty casually. But if we say I know something, it's profound, it's different, it's stronger than I believe in something.
Yes, I know we embody it. We embody it. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I think we're almost ready, aren't we, girls? Oh, I believe you're up next.
All right. So the first question here. When love feels turbulent in your life, what's one spiritual practice you return to? So my answer today could maybe change from the one I would have given you 2 days ago or next week. Because we all know when we're not in harmony. I know when life is not unfolding in the flow of life and love. And what I try to do as soon as I can is to bring an awareness of, whoops, you're not in sync, Diane. You're not where you're supposed to be with your thoughts and feelings and so on. And try to bring an awareness that I'm spirit having a human experience. And there is this power within me that I call God. Come on, get back on the right track. Move away with your thoughts and fear and whatever. And step away and allow love to come back. Allow peace and harmony to unfold in your life right now. And guess what? It does happen when you just bring your consciousness and attention to it. Yes, you answer to that.
Thanks, Diane. Good question. This whole part about turbulence, and I thought, isn't that interesting? We got that topic, and now there's had to be turbulence today, so Tamara wasn't able to show up and caused a bit of turbulence. We had that on the plane, I think, coming back from Europe. There was a bit of turbulence. That's what's hit me first. What I do with my practice is when it goes turbulent on me, I stop, sort of like what Diane said, and give myself a moment to say, okay, what do I want to have show up? Because thoughts become things. And when our thoughts go all over the place and we're all emotional and screaming, crying, gnashing of teeth and tearing of hair, that would be me. I have to stop and say, okay, what are my intentions moving forward? So I really ask myself, what are my intentions moving forward? So I stop and say, okay, Georgia, what's your intention? What's my intention for right here, right now? I set my intentions in the last 3 minutes while you were meditating with us, because I knew that as soon as I declare my inside self, what is it I'm going to want and do and show up as with my intentions before I move forward, then guess what shows up? And when I really mean it and I really say it, and I say it aloud, in my car, well, I was doing it aloud here, softly, then it's speaking your words. So it's knowing that inside, and also stopping and listening to the inside voice, because your voice is screaming at you. When I fell last year and fractured my hip, my body was screaming at me to pay attention. Slow down, Georgia. Slow down. Pay attention. So I wasn't paying attention, because last week Terry talked about cause and effect. The fractured hip was effect. It wasn't the cause. And I'm not going to go into that and how I thought about that today, but you can ask me later. But yeah, I had to think about, okay, what was my body screaming for me to do? So it goes back to intention moving forward, because that was turbulence. Hello? Big turbulence. So, and that's a version of love. Everything's a version of love. So yeah, it goes back to intentions for me.
Thank you, Georgia. Ditto, ditto. What spiritual practice do I use? Similar to Diane, it just depends where I am at this particular time in life, because it always changes. I change on a daily basis. So there isn't one thing. But when I find myself in that place, well, even when I wake up to it, when I wake up to finding I'm in this human experience, totally out of control, I breathe. I try to find my breath again in that beautiful stillness. And some of the practices might be to meditate. Some of the practice might be to be in nature. Look at that mountain and how magnificent it is, how solid it is, and its peace, its love, its harmony. And that's what I am. So I find those practices of breathing, taking the moment in, being present and aware is what will bring me back to that place of love.
All right, we're going to do the next question. All right. Okay, so the next question is, what belief about love do I have personally, and how did I let go of, and how did it free me or free you? I'll ask it as a question to you. What belief about love do you have personally? How did you let go of it, or how did it free you? Yeah, so that's a good question. So that took a lifetime of understanding, and I want to say that this teaching was the biggest aha for me to come to a new understanding of what love was. I had the fortunate experience of having a very early experience of what love is. When I was around 10 or 11, I was dragged off to some church by some neighbors who I guess they were trying to save me or something, and my parents were sleeping in with a hangover, and I was in this church, and that day was, you were going to be saved. And I thought, oh, saved, I'm going to be saved. Saved from your sins. So I'm sitting in the pew of this church, and I'm not really familiar with any of this, except that I know there's something called God, and don't know really what that is, but I always wondered. And as I'm getting out of my pew to go down the thing to have whatever that guy down the front's going to do to me, a light hit me, and I was surrounded in some kind of incredible light. So moving that I was stopped in my tracks. I had no words, I had nothing. I was just completely cleansed, or this feeling of, oh my goodness, what's happening here? So by the time I got down there, I'd already had this experience of being surrounded in some kind of incredible light. Now, the 10-year-old mind didn't know what that was, except I thought, oh, I guess I got saved already, and I didn't even get to the guy at the front. This feels cool. I feel like I've been cleansed. And I was really excited about this, and I started crying because it felt so good, because my whole body kind of got washed in this light. And so I was wondering, I came home that day, and I'm sobbing. My mother, who's kind of still hungover, is freaking out because she thinks I've been sent to a cult, and now I've been transformed into something that she can't recognize, because I'm sobbing because I was sick. And yeah. So that was my first experience, I now know, was love in some kind of expression in this building that was already sacred. And, you know, you can't go into any church. I dare you to go into any church, synagogue, hall where there's been spiritual people and not feel something. Norm and I got to visit all kinds of them in this summer in Europe and not feel that, because those are people who are wanting something, knowing something, and that's what I felt. And so as I look at that as an adult, I go, yeah, I got to have that. So here I go, fast forward to now, and I still was searching, because I was running around after that, searching churches and synagogues, asking people, what's God, where's God, what is it? Now last week, Terry said God is G-D, energy, right? Energy. It's not a God in the sky, it's energy, it's pure energy. And so I ran around as a child and asking, well, how did the dinosaurs fit into this? And the church people didn't want me to say that and asked me those questions. And I didn't find the answer. And I searched. And then I walked into this center back in, I don't know, 2005. Yes, dear, okay, I'm going on too long. They said, roll it in. Okay. So, and instantly, when Terry was talking, he said, you're begging and pleading for love. That's not true. You are love. We are a version of love, just like your spirit, just like you're one. You had said that. We all said we're one. We'll just exchange the word God, spirit, mind for love. We are a version of love. That's it. I know that was my short answer.
Actually, we could have just had the whole talk there. I think that was quite good, wasn't it? Georgia said she couldn't do it impromptu. Okay, I'm going to read that again because I forgot what the question was.
How did you let go of it, and how did it free
what belief about love have you personally had to let go of, and how did it free you? Well, I'm going to go into a human experience. I was 15 years old, madly in love, and he left me, and it broke my heart. But part of this relationship at this tender young age is this person was incredibly jealous. And I thought jealousy was a part of love. This poor young mind believed that jealousy was part of love, and I discovered after he left that normal people aren't jealous, and I thought this was incredible. But the freedom I had from that, and I came into it again in another experience, and as soon as I saw it, I thought, this is not for me. And I felt like a 10-year-old kid riding a bicycle on a summer day. I was free.
Thank you. Okay, for me, love, what I had to let go of is that love was conditional. You had to bring condition. You have to change who you are. You have to have expectations on other people, what love should be or what it should look like. And certainly a big part of it was, you know, the bringing up in the Catholic religion for me. And but what I let go of was naturally of the conditions, and that came when I started quite intensely, deeply to love myself without conditions. And that allows me and supported me into loving other people without condition. That's pretty good when you feel that I accept and I love myself the way I am. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you, Diane. The last question here is, how do you bring compassion when listening to someone's pain without trying to fix them? For me, and I think it's the best way I can say it is that God is looking through these eyes, just as God is looking through your eyes. And when I see a person in pain, that is what I see in them, is the God in them. And looking beyond all the condition. It is not to deny that they're in pain, because I know that they're in pain. But I feel the only way we get through pain is through love. And when I look at someone or talk with someone, or rather listen with someone, it's with love and knowing that love for them and around them. It changes the whole energy between you and the person who's talking to you, particularly when you're voicing that and you're not giving opinions or thoughts, because we all know what to do for ourselves. No one knows any better than ourselves, because we're operating from ourselves. So that is what I do, and that's what brings it out for me when I'm dealing with someone in pain.
Thanks, Jill. I would say that's definitely step one, is just seeing everybody through those eyes. And I think this teaching has helped us understand that the oneness, who you are, who I am. And for me, that's really step one. The biggest learning on this question about not fixing them, my step two is it's not about me. Because my human side wants to pop in and say, oh, well, this happened to me. No, it's the listening piece and using those wonderful I messages. Do I hear you saying? I know Rev Tamara's fantastic at this, because I've had many conversations, and she'll reword me by saying, Georgia, do I hear you saying? I think, God, she's good at that. And I know there's a young woman over here, Miss Jana, who's also brilliant at that. You were brilliant at that. And I learned a lot from people who, that is our step two, And knowing that compassion is making sure that you voice what they're saying and get that clarification. They'll go, no, not quite. And then they'll restate it and tell you again what that compassion is, because that helps us find the solution, is because half of it is not only saying, guess what, we're the same, but actually showing that compassion. When people use iMessages with me, I go, oh, they get me. Oh, they get who I am. They know what this is. And that's when we do treatment with you. When you come to us for treatment, we are in that place with you of compassion, hearing you speak, hearing your voice, and then checking in with you with the I messages. Do I hear you saying in that way? And that would be my next part, to making sure that we're listening to you. We're not trying to fix you.
For me, I rejoice. I rejoice in my heart when I hear somebody sharing their pain. My human mind, yes, they are in pain. But what I see and what I rejoice about is that this person is willing to open their heart, to be vulnerable, to ask for change, for healing in their lives. Otherwise, they would not open it to me, maybe to other person, and get a reinforcement of their poor life, but not from me deeply. Active listening is a blessing when you can do that, and this is what I make sure I do. And fixing, like it was shared, it's not up to me to fix. It's up to the divine guidance, divine right order, and moving in that place always of trust and faith with any healing. Thank you.
Okay, well, just before we get into the last part, and I see a hand up, and maybe this is answering your question. If it hasn't, I'll take it in a second here, Sandy. We wanted to invite you people to turn to the person beside you and have a little bit of time to reflect on these big questions we've been asking and share your thoughts, but we don't have much time, right? Oh, so you're saying, oh, open it up to the whole, oh, she's saying don't say it to each other, open it up to the audience. Do you feel you need time to say it to someone quietly, or can you just put your hand up like Sandy did? Go ahead, Sandy, with your question.
Sometimes pain looks like attack, and we're feeling assaulted in a way. And so I'm wondering how you move from that feeling of being attacked to compassion, and what kinds of techniques you use to get yourself out of that place.
Remember what you are. Remember who you are. That's the short answer. You are an expression of love.
I was just going to say, we were talking about God. Not only do we know God, but we are God. And so I remember Will, one time my daughter said, what should I do about this? She was a teenager. What should I do about this guy or whatever? And he said, what would love do? What would love say? So I often do that in my mind now when I'm trying to make a decision on what to do.
Sandy, I didn't want to be too brief with you, but I think it's that going back and remembering what we are and who we are. And sometimes it takes a long time to get there. And this is why spiritual practice is so important, to remember and to listen. That beautiful love that we are created of.
Hi. So, I have the Zoom in my headset, so I was hearing myself talk twice, and that was hard. But when I'm feeling defensive because I'm feeling attacked, for me, my first step is noticing it, and then I wonder to myself, what part of me is trying to survive? Because there's something that's being killed off right now, and usually it's my ego, and I actually want that. So then I think the opportunity, so let's just say I have a husband who sometimes does things that make me feel defensive. And so then what would happen is that then I can thank my hypothetical husband, who's here right now, Severin. I can thank that and be like, I appreciate that he's reminding me that there's this wound in my heart or my soul that somewhere I forgot that I was whole and complete there too. And then I can bless that opportunity. I can remember that was actually a lie I told myself, that I made myself, that I thought was true, that I'm actually whole and complete. And then what he's doing, hypothetically, is now, or in reality, is now something that actually that brings me more wholeness. Does that make sense? Great. Thank you, Severin, for giving me a good example.
Does anyone else have anything they would like to say or any reflection from today's questions? Any reflections? Okay.
I loved what you just said. And okay, yeah, was in a toxic relationship for 20 years. So what I didn't do, and I was spiritually aware, and I knew I had a knowing, but I still had the pain when he would project his behavior on me. So what I do now is I have self-compassion instantly. I notice you, and I go within, and I have to honor that part of me and feel the pain. If I don't feel the pain, it'll keep coming back. So honor that pain, because we have polarities. And then when I feel the pain and then feel the opposite and go back and forth, the pain just dissipates. It just goes away. Thank you.
You're absolutely right. It's not to negate it or pretend it didn't happen. But we have to live through those experiences and remember how wonderful we are. Because it's all about me, right? Okay, I think we're going to have. Yeah, I think we'll just go into prayer now.
You don't want to do that repeat with the audience?
Oh, okay, we can do that, yep.
Yeah, we can do that. Thank you for the brilliant answers and the brilliant comments, by the way, because there's no experts in the room. We're all knowing that. Okay, so let's repeat together. Just close your eyes for a second, take a breath. Say after me, love is my nature. Love is my practice. Love is my way through the turbulence. Excellent. Thank you so much.
And the closing treatment. All right. I'm going to stand up. I just feel like standing up. Okay. Let's just receive these words here. These words of peace and love that are given to me right this moment. Knowing that this one life that is expressing itself true in as me and true in as every one of us right now. This one life that is always, always an expression of love and peace and joy and wisdom. Never end, never stop. So the words here are that we let go of turbulence. We know that they are not the truth about who and what we are. We affirm that any conscious or unconscious conditions that are in the way for us to express other things than love and peace are not the truth. They are being erased, they are being faded and pushed away in an easy way. Our consciousness and awareness is expanding, is deepening with the truth of we are spirit, having a human experience. And when we look at other people, this is what we see. Spirit having a human experience in the other person. Our heart right now is filled with peace, filled with love, filled with self-love, self-compassion, self-acceptance to a degree that we never felt before. And these words of wisdom, these words of truth, are received by the love mind that always says yes, 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 yes. Never question anything else than say yes to what was expressed in words and feelings and conviction of the truth spoken. So together in this moment, we let go and we let love and we let this wonderful life that we experience flowing easily and effortlessly today and tomorrow and the days to come. And I invite you to join me to say, and so it is. Thank you.
Okay, so one of my spiritual practices, of course, is music. And I'd like to invite you always to sing along with me. So this song is Heal the World, Michael Jackson song. And I just, when we're singing the chorus at the end, when you're all singing along with me, I would just like to invite you, if you're open, just to reach out to your neighbor and hold hands and feel our connection today. So it's just an open invitation. There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place, it was brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you'll feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why, there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, it only cares for joyful giving. If you try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel fear or dread. We stop existing and start living. Then it feels that always love's enough for us growing. Make a better world, to make a better world. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. We could fly so high, let our spirits never die. In my heart, I feel you are all my brothers. Create a world with no fear. Together we'll cry happy tears. See the nations turn their swords into plowshares. We could really get there if you cared enough for the living. Make a little space to make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are make a better place for you and for me. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. There are people dying. If we care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Just repeat that last line. Make a better place for you and for me. Sing that one last time. Make a better place for you and for me.
Make a better place for you and me. All the beautiful things in life are so simple. Make a better place for you and me. That was so beautiful. Thank you. Whoa. All right. Christine, please come up and make the announcement about the picnic today.
Thank you. Rhonda is already there. She dibs us a spot for a picnic table. The parking lot is already pretty full, so she's encouraging carpooling. And I have room in my Explorer, and so if you want to take, I'll put a thing, you can sign up if you want to be in our car, because we're the party car, so only fun people. And then if you have to park far away and you need someone to get you, Severin, he doesn't know yet, but Severin and I will help caravan people around closer if you need. Oh, and what was that? And Sherry can take 4. And Sandy can take 2. But I don't know if they're the party car. Thank you.
So everyone is welcome to this picnic today that's going to start immediately after. It's at Redwood Park. That's on 20th Avenue, 17900 20th Avenue. There's hot dogs, there's veggie dogs. They're so foreign to me. But anyways, they're veggie dogs, and there's games. Oh, Sandy, don't forget to get the bocce game from me. I've got the bocce game, and I think there might be other games happening too. Ladder golf. Michelle's got ladder golf, so it'll be California kickball. Okay, it'll be wonderful fun. So please join the group. Oh, there's phone numbers over there too. To come and get us. Okay, wonderful. And if they want a music circle, you're okay. Lori's bringing instruments. I just want to thank our wonderful musicians today, how wonderful you guys were today. It's just, thank you so very, very much. I really appreciate it. Lori and Will, thank you. And of course, our wonderful music director, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you so much. One last announcement is there's a Roots of Science of Mind course coming up. If you'd like to register for that, it's going to be a wonderful course. It's the study of science of mind. The Roots explores the history of science of mind, focusing on Emerson and Mary Troward and Emma Hopkins. Bah. Yeah. Anyways, that starts on September 4th for 7 weeks from 6 to 8:30. Register online. The details are all online for you. So that closes off the announcements, and now it's offertory time. So this is the time. I just wanted to say this is a beautiful community, a spiritual community, and it's made up of all of these wonderful people here. and online, our people online. And it's a strong community. It's been around for a long time, 30 years, and it's seen different ministers, it's seen different congregations, but the teaching and the principles remain the same. And we want to make it a spiritual home for all people, so they're welcome to come in, like having George's experience. Ha! Where they feel welcome, they feel at home, and it becomes their life. So in knowing that, we appreciate any gifts, all gifts that you are prepared to give to support it for today, our community spiritual center for today and for years to come, opening the doors and maintaining the doors open for others to come. So if it feels right for you, take your gift and put it on your heart and think of a specific good you desire in your life, something meaningful, something real. Just feel it in your heart and feel it now. And then envision a good, a specific good for this beautiful center. See it thriving, see it growing, seeing relationships built, expanding, our knowing of the divine. See it filled with joyful, loving people. Know this good is already on its way. And let's affirm together and repeat after me. With a grateful heart, I joyfully and mindfully give, knowing that abundance flows through us and our community thrives. As I share, I know I am blessed, and so it is. And I invite the ushers forward and begin to pass the baskets.
And remember to take your joy card out of
Yes.
the basket. Oh, thanks.
Don't forget your joy card.
Read it later. And we have a new song today for our offering. I do believe I will receive. I just have to know and then declare it to be so with an open mind and just a little bit of time. If it serves my highest good, then it will be mine. I do believe I will receive. I just have to know and then declare it to be so with an open mind and just a little bit of time. If it serves my highest good, then it is mine. Anything I want, it is mine. Anything I want, it is mine. Perfect health, it is mine. Perfect health, it is mine. Joy and peace, it is mine. Joy and peace, it is mine. Love, 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 it is mine. Love, 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 it is mine. If it serves my highest good, it is mine. If it serves my highest good, it is mine. If it serves my highest good, it is mine.
Beautiful, thank you. So our joy blessing for today is small steps lead to big changes. Start your spiritual practice. Start your spiritual practice, people. With just a few minutes a day and build from there. Start today. Take a breath. I really like that one, actually. I bless these gifts. I bless the givers and the receivers. I bless this beautiful community. I know that these gifts make a difference. It in lives touched, hearts opened, and a vision for a world that works for all. Thank you for your generous hearts, your beautiful open hearts. Thank you so much for your beautiful giving. And so it is. Okay, everybody, let's stand for the last part of this show. Oh, actually, I should remind, this is these wonderful practitioners here beside me, plus the one online, that wonderful Catherine that I met at Zoom. Yes, at Zoom. I mean, at SOAR. So confused today. Wonderful prayers. So we are available for prayer. This is what we do. And sometimes you just might want to talk, and sometimes just talking is prayer, because life is prayer, or prayer is life. So come and see us. We're available. And if you'd rather do this online, you can do that as well. Phone us, write us, whatever. You can contact us through csl-whiterock.com. You can grab us after today. And online people, you can get prayer right there from that wonderful Catherine. And unfortunately, our beloved Reverend Tamara can't talk, so I don't think that'll work. So let us stand and repeat after me. Something wonderful is happening in me right now.
Something wonderful is happening in me right now.
It's this thing called life. It's this thing called love. It's this thing called love again. I know it. I feel it. I express it. I am it. And so it is. And blessings to our people on Zoom, and have a beautiful week, everybody.
And we're going to sing together one last song, Put a Little Love in Your Heart. Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand. Put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late, oh please don't hesitate. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you. And me. You just wait and see. Another day goes by, and still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. We want the world to know we won't let hatred grow. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. First, take a good look around, and if you're looking down, put a little love in your heart. And I hope when you decide kindness